The final part for programming RMI at the server side is to register the remote object in the RMI registry host. This demonstration will show implementation of step 5, 6, and 7. In step 5, we need to create an interface object from the class created in step 3. Then we need to get RMI registry object, and finally, register the object interface in a registry. Let's go to our Eclipse. Now, I will be demonstrating the steps to register remote object in the RMI registry. For that, we need a new class with the main method. Right-click on Source, New, and then select Class. We do not want the class to belong to any package. Leave it empty. Specify the name. For example here, temperature, server, RMI app, and we need a new method. We need the main method. Check on it, and then click Finish. This is our class that will be used to register the remote object. We do not want this line, so we delete it. To do that, it consists of 3 steps. The first one is to create interface object. Second one is to get registry. And finally, register interface object as remote object. So that's the first 3 steps. We need to create an interface object to be registered in the RMI registry. To do that, we define an object from interface temperature sensor with the name, let's say, sensor Jasin. Then, we create it using new temperature sensor manager. This line here gives us several errors. Okay, let's go to this one first. Our program here does not know temperature sensor, so we import it. And as well as this portion here, it doesn't know temperature sensor manager, so we import it. This constructor here will throw an exception, so we surround it with try and catch block. Select the second option, and Eclipse will do for us. Let's move all our comments within the try block. And we are good here. Next, we need to get the RMI registry object. To do that, we need to use locate registry and invoke get registry method. When you type dot, Eclipse will display a list of methods for you to choose. We need to use the first get registry. Select this method. And this method here will return an object from registry class. So we assign it to an object named RMI registry. Our class here do not know registry, so we import it again. Choose the first one, and Eclipse will do everything for us. And finally, we need to register interface object as remote. To do that, we use RMI registry and invoke rebind. This method requires two parameters, which are the name of the remote object and the remote object. Let's name our remote object as sensor Jasin. Then we specify the remote object, which is the object interface that we have created previously, which is sensor Jasin. So we are done here. Let's put some message to indicate sensor is successfully registered and deployed. And we are done with the registration of the interface object as remote object. As a good programmer, we will provide some documentation for this class. Now we are done.